Finally, the South African rand edged lower on Monday, trading at 17.78 to the dollar, down 0.2%, despite local manufacturing data beating forecast with a 1.9% rise in June. Analysts had expected a smaller gain, but trade jitters dominated as South Africa pushes for reduced US tariffs, currently at 30%, the highest in sub-Saharan Africa. Moreover, President Ramaphosa has spoken with US President Trump with more trade talks planned. This week's key data includes mining and job figures on Tuesday and retail sales Wednesday. On the JSE, markets were broadly negative at midday, with the financial 15 index up 0.96%. Quantitative analyst Nicholas de Klerk provides a more detailed overview on the markets.
Amid growing optimism surrounding US-Russia peace talks, global markets ended the week on a strong note. The MSCI World posted a weekly gain of 2.6%, with the tech sector driving the rally. Apple stood out on Friday, surging 20% for the week. Locally, South African assets continued their upward momentum. The JSE All-Share Index broke new records, with gains led by the basic materials sector, which rose 10% for the week. Notable performers included Gold Fields and Anglo Gold Ashanti, which jumped 21 and 17% respectively, bolstered by strong gold and platinum prices. The rand remained stable against the US dollar, trading around 17.70 to the dollar. This stability is largely attributed to a weakening dollar amid uncertainty surrounding the impact of newly implemented tariffs. Meanwhile, South African government bonds continued to rally. The 10-year yield has now reached 9.6%, reflecting the positive market reaction to the SARB's decision to adjust the inflation target, as well as growing expectations for global interest rate cuts. Looking ahead, all eyes will be on the US CPI and PPI data prints due for release on Tuesday and Thursday respectively, which will provide key insight into the Fed's future policy direction. Locally, the market will be focused on the upcoming manufacturing and retail sales figures, scheduled for release on Tuesday and